Question 8 is a number pattern question. A sequence of shaded and unshaded squares is shown in the patterns below. Alright, so it may look confusing, alright, but we will just go according to the table. Okay, so the number of shaded squares, the numbers in the table are easier to look at because we are just dealing with numbers and their increment. Alright, so 4 becomes 6 is plus 2, 6 becomes 8 is plus 2, so this is a certain pattern. Okay, so the answer for one of them is 10 shaded squares in pattern 4. Okay, the unshaded square, 5 will plus 3, and it's also a consistent pattern, plus 3, so that will be 14. Okay, so A is done. B, in which pattern will there be 16 shaded square? Okay, shaded square is, you have to take note that the from pattern 1 is 4, so that is different from the rest. But 16 is close enough to 10, so that actually is, you can actually predict from here 12, 14, 16. Okay, so it's pattern 5, 6, 7. Okay, pattern 7. Okay, so this is not very difficult. If you want to do the division method, then you have to take the total number of shaded square minus the unique first pattern. The first pattern is unique. That means special because it's a plus 4. From a pattern 0, an imaginary pattern 0 become 4. From 0 become 4 is a plus 4. So you have to exclude it first if you want to do division, because you can only do division when, okay, all the numbers are the same, but here the numbers are not the same. Okay, the first pattern is 4, while the remaining ones are plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Okay, so the remaining are plus 2s, and therefore you divide by 2. Okay, you know that there's 6 extra pattern. Alright, don't forget that you are excluding the first pattern, so you have to add that pattern back, so 7 patterns. Alright, so that will be the division method. Question 8c, how many unshaded squares are there in pattern 12? Alright, so here pattern 12 is a bit further away from pattern 4, which is the last pattern that you know. So we are going to do the division method. So now we are talking about unshaded squares. Okay, so unshaded squares, you can see that again the first pattern is unique, is special. The first pattern is 5, right? For every subsequent extra pattern you plus 3, as you can see here, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Alright, but the first pattern is 5, so I'm going to exclude the first pattern. That means I will have only 11, okay, 11 extra patterns, and each of these extra pattern is plus 3, okay, plus 3 unshaded squares each extra pattern, so that will be 33. But don't forget you're excluding the unique first pattern, which is a 5, which has 5 unshaded squares. So we add them together, that will be 38. That will be the answer for 8c. Okay, 38.